What's up guys, it's your boy Matraptor, also known as Luxatus Patella, and welcome to the first part of a new walkthrough series, Harry Potter and the Philosopher'S Stone, also known as the Sorcerer's Stone in North America. Nevertheless, it's been quite long since the last video of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. There's been a lot of technical difficulties trying to get this game working. The practice run of this game was already finished somewhere in August, and then after that the game wouldn't launch. Long story, don't really want to talk about it. But we're gonna start this game up right now, and of course I'm gonna try to do a 100% run. Well, in this case, it's also in the description, but in this case, a 100% run means that I'm gonna try to get maximum house points by completing all the challenges, and the spell challenges, and the flying challenges, and the challenge stars, and more things with challenges in them. And I'm gonna go and try to collect all wizard cards. There are 25 of them instead of 101 or something. And the game is very linear, meaning that if you see a treasure chest, go open it, because it might not be there by the time you return. So that's why it's from level to level. You have to collect this many wizard cards, and you have to find this many secret areas. The problem is though, the loading screen says, okay, objective, find 2 wizard cards, find 7 secret areas. What I'm gonna do here in this walkthrough series is only give an indication of when you have a wizard card, and we're gonna count them up all the way to 25. So I might just say, this is wizard card number 21. You know, and if you don't know what that means, then you have to watch all the other videos to see the first 20 wizard cards. This is the way I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna try to like announce every time a new secret area is found, because this game doesn't tell you when a secret is a secret or not. And there might be the same thing like in the Chamber of Secrets, there might be a secret within a secret. It's like mind-boggling. We're not gonna do that, right? So we're just gonna tell you whenever we find a wizard card, and then we're gonna say this is wizard card number 1 up the way to 25. That's where I'm gonna do it. So yeah, without further ado, let's just actually start this game, shall we?
There was nothing about the starry sky that night to suggest that strange and mysterious things would soon be happening. As unsuspecting muggles slept, a huge motorbike with a giant astride it tumbled down from the darkness. The giant, named Hagrid, left a blanket-wrapped bundle on the doorstep of number 4 Privet Drive. Nestled in the bundle was a baby. Harry Potter, the boy who lived. For the next 11 years, Harry lived with his dreadful step-parents, the Dursleys. Until that fateful day, when he received the letter inviting him to attend Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Hagrid took Harry to Diagon Alley to purchase a most unusual list of school supplies. While at Gringotts Wizard Bank, Hagrid collected a scruffy package from Vault 713, mentioning to Harry that the package, whatever it was, would be safer at Hogwarts. Soon after, Harry caught the Hogwarts Express from platform 9 3/4 and left the Muggle world far behind. Dumbledore stood up. This term, the corridor on the 3rd floor is out of bounds to everyone who does not wish to suffer a most painful death. Harry sat beneath a sorting hat, hoping that he would not be chosen for Slytherin House over Gryffindor. "Not Slytherin, eh?" said the hat in his ear. "You could be great. It's all here in your head, and Slytherin will help you on your way to greatness." "No? Well, if you're sure, better be Gryffindor."
Welcome to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. I am Albus Dumbledore, your headmaster. Now, Hogwarts is full of secrets, Harry, so search behind every door. But keep in mind, not all secrets are rewarding. Only this morning, I took a wrong turn and stumbled upon a room full of chocolate frogs. But alas, when I returned, they'd been replaced by a nasty horde of fire crabs. Now, up the stairs and off to your lessons. Don't be late.
Alright, we're in the gameplay section, and you can see that the map is almost identical to the one in the Chamber of Secrets, but there are some differences. For else, the balcony at the top floor they're missing, and instead they just have the logos of the 4 houses. I'm not gonna go too in depth about all the differences, but the first difference is the control. You can see that the camera is a little bit wonky. This is because the aiming of, to perform your spells, which we don't have any, so we can do whatever we want, is a bit weird. And there's also a sound glitch. The ticking, it's just from the game. And there is one very important difference between this game and the Chamber of Secrets. You can't run and perform a spell at the same time. So we can just run, you perform a spell and you stop. We can't do anything. And you look very silly like this. So anyways, we can talk to Dumbledore again, who has nice glasses, by the way.
Your first lesson is upstairs on the 3rd floor, Mr. Potter. Off you go.
Alright. And I'm playing the game in 16-bit color depth, because at 32-bit color depth, then we get a couple of problems with Harry Potter's glasses. It's the same 3D glasses joke that I used in the Chamber of Secrets. You can get them if you use 32-bit, so we're going to use 16-bit. Hopefully it's okay. We're going to go to the menu screen though, because we have to familiarize ourselves with that too. And you can see we have 0 beans, we have 0 cards out of 25, and we have 0 house points. And again, it's pretty much similar to the menu in the second game, except, well, like I said, we only have 25 wizard cards to collect. And if we go here to our collection book, you have a nice little overview with nothing. So that's beautiful. We can go to the options, but it's all just technical stuff, not interesting. So we're gonna go back to the game and, well, let's go up to the 3rd floor.
Hey Harry, remember me, Ron Weasley? My brothers Fred and George have something to show you. Follow me.
You can tell that this game is a little bit more, let's say, scruffy, not polished.
Follow me, Harry.
Oh, come on, Harry. Harry, you gotta pick up the pace!
Hello, Harry. We can show you how to get around Hogwarts. As a first year, you have a lot to learn. Follow us for a secret lesson.
I'll see you later in Defense Against the Dark Arts class. Good luck, Harry.
We're going to teach you how to climb. Run to the bookcase and don't stop. You'll climb up. Above the bookcase is a Bertie Bott's Every Flavour bean. Collect all the beans you can find and meet us in the next room.
I love it how in the School of Witchcraft and Wizardry you still have to learn how to climb a bookcase. Just run up to it and you'll instantly climb. I wish that could happen in real life. Maybe not, it's maybe a bit impractical. But I'm gonna show you how broken the climbing system is in Harry Potter 1. Let me show you. What happens is that when you jump and you pretty much hit the bookcase already, you pretty much prepare yourself to snap on the ledge. So it looks very, very crude and ugly. So I'm gonna show it to you again. So we're gonna jump and it just snaps right there. So you're gonna see this a lot, like really. I'm not gonna try to just bump myself and hit my hand on the bookcase, because it's actually a little bit faster, I think, to do it this way. And who could that be?
Well done. Now, let's try jumping. Run to the ledge, then press the jump button to jump across. If you fall down, you can climb back up and start over. Meet us in the next room. We'll take the shortcut and meet you there.
again, we have to learn how to jump, and there are instructions on the top. Press Control key or right mouse button. Alright, let's do this. Hooah! Hooah! I have to go here. Hooah! Whoa! I just barely made
That's
it.
Peeves, the poltergeist. He's always causing trouble. Peeves doesn't like first years, so watch your step.
Apparently Peeves doesn't like second years too. I barely fell off that bookcase, but whatever, we still made it. And I'm not sure if there's a good position where you can land on to not get damage from Peeves. Gotta watch out here. Oh boy, do not want to get hit. Not now, not today. Alrighty.
You're getting the hang of this. In Hogwarts, you'll find all sorts of wicked treats. To pick up a treat, just run over to it. Chocolate frogs boost your energy. 30 bots every flavour beans are fun to collect. We're collecting them too. We need 25 beans, Harry. Come back when you've got them all. Come see us and we'll show you the way to class.
So yes, it's quite important to actually get 25 beans because you're going to trade those in for something nice, which we'll need. So yeah, there are a couple of secret beans here and there, which I like. Good positioning of the beans. Also, Peeves, would you shut up? Alright, so again, look at look at this crude jumping. And that's the thing about this game. This game definitely feels a bit more crude compared to the second game. That's actually a good thing, because this means that you can see that I've actually made improvements on the second game. And I like it. Chocolate Frog, as usual, will pretty much replenish your health. But that's what I like about this, you know, because you can see some of the faults in this game, and then they polished it quite well in the second game, and then they added some extras. So you can see, whoa, we're jumping right there. So this is why I like to play the first game too, because you have to see where they started from. And then, of course, how can they improve on stuff to make an even better game? Because I like this game. It's not the favorite out of the series, but I like it. Anyways, let's go and meet up with Fred, because he will exchange 25 beans for a...
Thanks, Harry. We couldn't have done it without you. We need the beans for some experiments. Here's a wizard card for you. You've earned it. Climb through the secret exit above the bookcases to get to your first spell lesson. Good luck.
So yes, we have wizard cards, and they actually have a nice sound effect to them. And instead of just touching them and they vaporize and then it says you collected them, we actually have to touch it, and then it will be an annoying animation for like 10 seconds, and then finally you've collected it. But there's a funny little trick you can do with this wizard card. If you jump on top of it, this will happen. You'll levitate! It's just funny to see, and I think you can only do it with this wizard card. So it's a little glitch. It's fun to show. So yeah, that's the first out of 25, and this one is Albus Dumbledore, the most common one, I think. So yeah, let's go to class.